Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Scholarly meetings of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom, Iran. The house of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi in the holy city of Qom in Iran continues to host scholarly meetings with the attendance of senior scholars, clerics, and public groups of believers. In the latest round of these meetings, His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi answered questions about Islamic rulings on abortion, abetting murder, taqlid, fasting, and khums tax. Baraka Foundation holds weekly ceremonies in Quds city of Iraq. Baraka Cultural and Religious Foundation, affiliated to the office of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, held another round of its weekly meetings at the Husayniya of Yaseen in Quds city in Wasat province of Iraq. This meeting was attended by several groups of believers, religious and cultural figures, and clerics. Islamic ethics in the Holy Quran was the main topic of discussion in this meeting. Yaseen Husayniya celebrates birthday of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in Sydney, Australia. Yaseen Husayniya, affiliated to the office of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, held a ceremony to celebrate the anniversary of the birthday of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. The ceremony was held on last Saturday, first day of the month of Shaban, 1443 AH. Large numbers of believers and activists participated in this ceremony and listened to a speech by Sayyid Mustafa Mudarrisi. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts cultural activists in Madagascar. Over the past few days, the office of the Grand Shia Islamic Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar hosted groups of young cultural and religious activists in a meeting. During this meeting, one of the attendees reflected on his personal experiences studying at Russian and German universities in order to underline the significance of acquiring knowledge both at universities and Islamic seminaries. The meeting was attended by dozens of young activists. Director of AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center meets social, religious, and tribal personalities. A group of tribal, social, and religious figures met with Mr. Ali Sarwai, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center in Baghdad, the capital of Iraq. In this meeting, the director of the AhlulBayt Islamic Thought Center made a few points about everyone's social responsibility to protect the Shia youth against all propaganda. Furthermore, the latest developments of Iraq were discussed. Imam Shirazi World Center celebrates Eids of month of Shaban in Canada. Imam Shirazi World Center in Montreal, Canada held ceremonies to celebrate the Eids of the month of Shaban. Dozens of men and women participated in this ceremony and recited eulogies and poems in honor of the Holy AhlulBayt, peace be upon them. Sheikh Sibway, the director of this center, made a speech to the participants and relayed some pieces of advice from His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to these attendees. Fatima Zahra Institute donates food to young students in Madagascar. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated to the office of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Mahajanga city of Madagascar, held ceremonies to honor the Eids of the month of Shaban. On this occasion, this center served young students with snacks and sandwiches.